Welcome to my channel. This your girl, Lovely D, y'all. How everybody doing out there today? Today, y'all. We need to talk. Okay, we need to talk because I think we getting a little sidetrack. We getting a little sidetrack, and okay, like I say, we getting a little sidetrack. Okay. Okay. Now, like I say, we need to talk. Okay. Y'all have, y'all have met this man that you think you really like. Okay. And y'all been dating, for, I'm going to say, for a month or two. Okay. Y'all just starting out. Okay. And you really starting to really like this man. Okay. But the thing is, you really like him. Okay? He really don't. He is a pretender. He is pretending to like you. You know what I'm saying? He doing different things, that is catching your eyes. And it's like, hmm, okay, what you doing is what my ex did. So now, you know, you're starting to pay attention to that. Okay? And you need to start paying attention to that. Some of y'all is not. Some of y'all is overlooking it. It's going over your head. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's going over your head. Why? Because y'all looking at this man like, oh, he's so cute, he's so fine, oh, he's nice, he treat me good. Okay? He's a pretender. That means that's not going to last. It's not going to last. And you notice what he first started doing to you is starting to drop. It's starting to slack up. And now you paying attention like, hey, we used to do this. We used to talk. We used to go, travel and this and that. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? And it's like, okay, you acting a little different, and you bring that to his attention. Okay, you bring that to his attention. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Speed? Okay, and guess what? Now, since you brought that to his attention, hey, how you doing? Welcome, y'all. Welcome, everybody, to my channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bless your Lord. But you're starting to bring that, to his attention. It's like, what's going on? Oh. He comes to you. Well, no, baby. I've been working a little more than usual. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because now when you call him, he's not really answering to your calls. Okay, good night. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when he do come around, You know, he only come for like, I'm gonna say about like an hour or two. And normally, y'all will be together for the night. You understand? It's a little drop down. So you gotta pay attention to that. Because a lot of men gets into these women lives. Oh, thank you. Um, oh, thank you, my own hair clip. Thank you. Um, but yet you really have to pay attention to that. Hey, how you doing? Um, but see when you start noticing the little things starting to change, you know what I'm saying? Look into that. Because he might be married. He might be married. Okay, y'all sitting down saying, if he was married, why would he spend, all night with me? Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Well, you never know what he's telling his wife. You never know if him and his wife is on bad terms. You understand? You never know where his wife work. His wife probably work out of town. You never know. And now the wife is in town, and now the wife is telling him, look, you've been spending a little time away. I want you to me now. And guess what? He gonna start spending more time with his wife. Why? Because his wife recognized he's starting to spend a little more time outdoors instead of indoors. So you want me to tell you what's gonna happen to you? Okay, that means the night he spends with you and he leave what 12, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Okay, now what do? He comes 8, 9, and he starts to leave like 11, 10 or 11. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, you don't just spend a little time with me now. You know what I'm saying? And you think it. And not normally, if you call him, once he leave and you call him 1, 2 o'clock, he used to pick up. You call him, he don't pick up. There's something to think about. There's something to think about. He's a pretender to be with you. He just trying to get what he can out of you. It could be, having sex, money. Just wants to be in your house to try to see what you have so he can get. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So what I'm trying to tell you, y'all needs to watch these men who y'all put inside of y'all life. You understand what I'm saying? Because come on now, 2 months and he's changing on you, that's something to look at. Be like, wait a minute, hold on. We used to talk all night. You know what I'm saying? We used to get off the phone 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Not no more. Not no more. Why? He don't answer his phone. Why? He needs to be inside. He have a family. He didn't tell you that. He's not gonna tell you that. He's gonna keep giving you excuses, excuses, excuses. And then y'all be just so into him. What you do? You listen to all his excuses. Be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I understand. Well, look, I got to go to work, a little earlier now. And I can't stay out that light because I'm oversleep. And you be like, oh, okay, well, that's understandable. That's not the untruth. That's not the untruth. He only doing that because he have a wife. That's what some of these men does. You know what I'm saying? If their wife is away, or if they, him and his wife is just getting into it, and now his wife like, oh, okay, stay out a night. Stay out one more night. Come in my house 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's over. Whoever you is with, you can stay. I'm getting a divorce and doing that. You know what I'm saying? So now in his head is, the girl I just met, We got to slack up. I don't want to lose my wife. I don't want to lose my family. You know what I'm saying? But they have men like that. They have a wife, they have a family, and they still go outside their marriage and mess with another woman. You understand what I'm saying? And they got these other women they is sleeping with, dealing with on lockdown. And the reason why I say lockdown, because the other woman thinking they is in a relationship. So now this other woman is saying, no, I can't, date you. I can't deal with you because I have somebody. You know what I'm saying? And not knowing this man is married. You know what I'm saying? So now she calls and calls and calls. He don't answer the phone. The next day, while he's on his way to work or whatever, hey baby, I've been calling. Oh, I've been asleep. I told you I had to get up in the morning, but I'm at work now. No, you're not. No, you're not. He goes to work the same time. He calling you now. Wife might be gone. Or he just on his way to work. You know what I'm saying? He got the windows raised up, air low, heat, whatever, low so you don't hear. He talking all that good game to you. You know what I'm saying? And you smiling, you blushing because he tell you this and he tell you that. Y'all better pay attention to that because this man is married for one thing. You know what I'm saying? And if he just like stop cold turkey, what y'all normally do, it's for reasons. Not because he needs to go to work. Don't believe that, ladies. Do not believe that. That's not the case. You asks him, okay, you always come to my house. When are you going to invite me to your house? Oh, baby. You ain't going to his house. Why? His wife got pictures of their marriage. They taking pictures. They children. They family pictures is on the wall. Y'all not going to his house? No. And if he do, y'all probably go to one of his friend's house. A man who really stays by himself. Man, let me use your house. You know what I'm saying? My girl, who I just met, wanna come to my house. Be like, all right, cool. Well, look, we ain't gonna have sex in your bed. We just gonna chill, and then for like an hour or two, and then we gonna get up and go. Fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it is what it is. You go to the friend house, you looking around, and be like, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's his house. It's his house because a man, you see man clothes, man shoes, man stuff all over. And so you said, okay, I believe you now. I believe you now. You know what I'm saying? That's what some of these men does. And you be like, one day, you know what? I'm just gonna pop up and I'm gonna surprise him. You cook, you got a plate, your plate, his plate, y'all drink or whatever. You pop up to the house, ding down or knock knock. Okay, whoever the house is for, they open the door. Be like, okay, what? Yeah, is James here? And be like, no, who you is? I'm be like, oh, I'm Sarah. Oh no, James don't stay here. He don't. You know what I'm saying? And then once you walk away, it gonna dawn on, oh, I just messed up. I forgot James used my house. You know what I'm saying? You call James, you talk, oh, I just stopped by your house. Oh, you didn't know I'm at work. Man, answer the door and say you don't even stay there. What? Who has my? No, my cousin. And he always make jokes. Girl, don't listen to him. I'm gonna be over there, but right now I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? call me before you pop up at my house. You know, call me. Um, you know, call me before you pop up at my house. You know, and be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, baby, because you know, some days I be gone. You know, I work a lot, so I let my cousin be there. And, you know, that's what he told you. Like, yeah, don't listen to him. He called his friend. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. Well, she had two plates in her hand. You know, it's crazy. It's really crazy. That ever happened to you? Pay attention. That's not his house. That's not his house. Because first of all, if that's his house, why would his cousin say he don't stay there? Use your mind. Think. You know, this man is a pretender. You know what I'm saying? He is not telling you the truth. You never went to his job. You're not gonna go to his job. Why? Because his wife goes to his job. You know what I'm saying? Why would he have you coming to his job, you know, and you go in there and be like, well, and you acting for James. And everybody looking like, another woman coming here. You know, James' wife always come. Who she is. He's not gonna let you go to his job, sweetie. So, if you ask, and if he give you a story, you can't come to his job, you know why. He's married. That's another red flag. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting these men tell y'all any and everything. And then the trip part about it, ladies, y'all believes it. You know what I'm saying? I know it be sounding so real. You know? He does this. You know what I'm saying? He does this a lot. And it's like, duh. This is what I do. This is what I do. You know? And then when you do so happen to catch him and his wife together, and you, hey James, his wife looking like, oh, Dad, I never met her before. And he'd be like, oh, don't worry about it. It's a friend of mine. No, I'm not. Why would you tell her I'm your friend? No, stop playing, James. I am his girlfriend. Girlfriend? I'm his wife. Wife? The first thing you're gonna be like, wife? You married? That's why you don't stay long like you used to. Oh, I've been out of town. He comes by your ear and you know, and then there's a whole big old commotion. You know what I'm saying? And now you hurt. You know what I'm saying? You get in your car, you're crying because he hurted you. You know what I'm saying? You really trusted this man, you know, and you really believed in him. And then it comes back to your mind when I went to the house. And he said, James, don't stay there. That's the truth. You know, you and the wife, you know, talking, and you telling the wife this, and the wife telling you this, and he's standing there with his head down. It's like, I'm busted. Soon as he saw you, him and his wife holding hands, and a little children running around, and you looking like, should I speak or should I don't? You know what I'm saying? He holding hands with another woman, and your head is, I know he ain't playing with me, or he got another girl, and he playing with me, not knowing that's the wife. So y'all, look for the red flags. watch who you put inside of your life. Make sure he's the one, not pretending with you. Make sure he's the one. You know what I'm saying? If you and him just, y'all dating 2, 3 months or whatever, and text him. No, call him. Call. Call him at night. Call him at night. 11, 12. See if he gonna pick up that phone. His wife gonna be on the side. That phone gonna ring. He gonna pick up and look like, oh Lord, Sarah calling me. And his wife looking at him like, why you don't answer the phone? Oh, that's bill collector. The hell it is. Let me see. Oh, I deleted. For y'all better pay attention to these men. Because these men is good. They good. And we tend to believe these men. Because they talk a good game. They talk a good game to us. You know what I'm saying? And we believe them. The reason why we believe them, they come into us. So in our head, we like, if you come in, trying to get with me, you must be single. We don't think, a man trying to, get to know us and whatever. Hey, baby, what's your name? What? And the first thing you will say, are you married? Who does that? Who does that? The first thing y'all gonna do is be like, my name is Sarah. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all exchange numbers and y'all talk. And then y'all got the little Googles for him because he cute. He sound nice. He presents himself like a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Time go on. Y'all go out. He treats you to dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then that goes on and goes on. And then it goes shoo. And you be like, what's going on? Be like, you normally call me at this time. And you just stop. That's something I think about. Because when it happened to me, I was like, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And then you look, when you call, it goes right to the voice. First it rings, okay? And then, okay, he probably was in the shower or whatever. You wait. Then you call again. It goes straight to voicemail. No. And it'd be like, when you do speak to him, I tried to call you. Oh, my phone died. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Who you stay with? Stop lying to me. Who you stay with? Because, we be on the phone here and there. And I called you at a certain time. It's like, you shut off. Y'all got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just to try him out. See if he lying. It's sad you got to do that. But these men, they is pretending like they is single. They pretending like they is single and they really not. They is not single at all. They have a wife. They have a wife. And we tend to be like, okay, what is really going on? What is really going on? And you wait till he calls. He might call you the next day or the day after. And you be like, okay, what's going on? So I'm just here to tell you, pay attention to these men. Pay attention to these men who y'all put inside of y'all life. They ain't no good. They ain't no good. You know, if they do y'all that, what I just told y'all, that's a red flag. That means back up, leave that man alone. He is married, and y'all don't want to get in between that. And then another thing, they finger. When they married and they always wear their ring, they're gonna have a ring. You know, a ring. Once they take it off, y'all gonna see the ring, the mark, because he wears this ring every day, all day. What that tell y'all? What does that tell y'all? That tell y'all something ain't right. And y'all know, us women, when we wants to know something, when we feel something is not right, what we do? Start digging. And once we start digging, we find whatever we want. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it really hurts you. You know, that's why they say it's not good to dig. But he not telling the untruth, so we got to find out on our own. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get inside his car. His car smell good. You know, it smells good. It got a strong odor. It smells good. Y'all want me to tell y'all why? Because when you get inside his car and you got your perfume on, his smell good stuff he have inside of his car is gonna overtake it. So when his wife get in the car, the only thing she gonna smell is that good smell. You know what I'm saying? She not gonna smell you. Why? Because what he have in his car is so strong, it overtakes it. Whatever you have on, she's not gonna smell it. That's why you be like, oh, it smell good. It's kind of strong, but it smell good. He ain't crazy. These men is not crazy. They know what they is doing. You know, they been doing this. That's why they good at it. That's why they good at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why they good at it. You know, they do this and that. But they will get caught. They gonna get caught. It might be years. Because that's how good they is. And then sometimes their wives be like, you know, I'm not worried about that. He always does this and he always does that. You know, because they have someone be like, as long as he come home to me and he pay the bills and, you know, he take care of me and the kids, I'm fine. That's when it's like, she don't care. Long as she don't see y'all together, she's fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a man play y'all. You know? Women, we have intuition. We have gut feelings. Listen to it. Pay attention to it. You know, God letting us know what's going on. Don't let it go over your head and be like, you know what, I feel it, but I'm not worrying about it, you know. No, he's a good guy. Y'all better pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. You know, ask some different questions. Well, let's have candlelight at your house. Where you work, so I can just pop up at your own job and I can surprise you. We can have lunch or whatever. Baby, He's not giving y'all that. No, indeed. You tell them that, they're going to shoot in his head. As you crazy, your wife comes to your job. Yep. Everybody know your wife. You don't know who's going to tell your wife. Oh, James had somebody came over here, a lady. Who? Are you serious? And most jobs nowadays have cameras. Some people be so jealous of people. They'll show their wife the camera. Really? You really will go that low? Mm-hmm. They out there. And yes, they will. Yes, they will. They were shown. So y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention to who y'all have in y'all life. Because who y'all have in your life is not the one who you think. He is not the one who you really think he is. He's pretending. He's pretending to like you. He didn't think it was going to go that far. He, in his head, once I sleep with her once or twice, then she going to be gone. But no, you sticking around. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I just gave you my body. I just gave you my time. I'm just not going to go nowhere. And that's just how it is sometimes. Can they deal with it? No. No. And it's like they trying any and everything. Y'all, they trying to do any and everything to break up with you. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Do you hate it? Okay. I'm about to put you on timeout again. You better stop. I'm going to put you on timeout again. Okay? That's not my topic. So, I shouldn't be reading this. Okay? But, okay, you getting them timeout again. Now, I'm going to give you a chance. You're going to delete that message, or I'm putting you on timeout again. Or I might delete you. So you got 10 seconds to delete that off of my channel. Starting with 10. But, yeah. Thank you. But yo, it's like, it's not called for. It's not called for. You know what I'm saying? It's really not called for. When y'all start getting red flags like that, you must don't look at my the rest of my videos. Nah, I'm not going into that. Look at the rest of my videos, then come back and answer that question. Thank you. But anyway, y'all, it's like, I like him. I really like him. That's not my topic either. But I don't know. It's just like something about him is just not adding up. Something about him is just not adding up. It's just like he did a whole 360. We was talking, we went out, we, went to, okay. Time out it is. Okay, it's like, different things he is doing. and you catching on to it, shouldn't that make you back up from him? Shouldn't that make you back up from him? You know what I'm saying? When he does different things that, catch your attention, and then be like, whoa, look what he doing. Look what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, mm you know, ask him, we gonna sleep sick. No, you tell him, James, I want you to sleep over tonight. We could look at movies, we could talk, we could play, we could do anything together as, a couple. We's a couple, right? I'm like, yeah. Okay, this is what I want you to do since you don't have nobody. Okay, you only have me. Sleep by my house. He gonna give you a reason why he cannot sleep. And it's not gonna be, well, I can't sleep because I'm married. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be a answer gonna make you think like, for real? Oh, okay. Be like, well, when could you sleep? I'm gonna let you know. That means he got to think what he gonna tell his wife. Look, I'm gonna have to sleep out that day, but I'll be back tomorrow. And be like, okay, James, okay. Well, just call me. Look, you call. I mean, she called. He gets up, go in the bag, or whatever. He talks to her for a minute or two, and then he hangs up. And then, and then he's not gonna put his phone on silent. Because now that I know y'all, it tells you when your phone is on silent. It tells you. It tells you when, and then it's like, I can't cut my phone off. So what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What is he gonna do? He probably just leave his phone in his car. And just let it ring and ring and ring. And be like, well, I called you. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I probably was asleep. They do all that. They do all that. These men is good these days. It's like they got practice. It's like I sit down and I practice because I go through this woman and that woman. Y'all better pay attention to these men. Because these men is pretending to wants to be with you, like you, love you, whatever. The only thing they wants to do is get in your drawers. That's it. You just want a taste or two. Then ever, once he get a taste or two, and if he like it, okay, you gonna lingo around. And so he said, okay, that's it. You got to go. Now it's me and my wife. They get into it, whatever. They go and find somebody else. And so on and so on and so on. That's how it goes. That's how these men is. They conniving. They know they look good. They know they be sexy. They know they smell good. Got they cut. Or they braids, whatever they have. And when they come in front of you, they already know they gonna be looking good. They put their little men in their mouth and be talking to you, you know what I'm saying? And they just give y'all this nice touch. And you be like, oh, I like him. Oh, he's so sexy, he's sweet. Okay. Yes. He's going to give y'all that time. Yes, he's going to give y'all that time until he get what he want. And once he get what he want, how long he want, and then bam, he gone. I am doing lovely. How are you doing, Zay? If I'm pronouncing it right. I don't call everybody name because I be like, oh, this name, I don't know. But if I'm saying it right, good. If I'm not, I'm sorry, baby. But I'm doing good. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. But yeah, you gotta pay attention to these men. You know, they want what they want, when they want, how they want it. That's right. That's right. Okay, okay, okay. I'm with you on that, Zay. Mm-hmm. I'm blessed by the best too. Thank you, Jesus. Mm-hmm. Yes. But yeah, y'all better pay attention. You know, y'all. I be trying to tell y'all what's going on. Some of y'all listen and some of y'all don't. Y'all just sit back and be like, what she know? She don't have nobody in her life right now. Well, I did. Okay? Well, I did. So I know. Okay, yes, I did. I don't now, but I did. You know, I'm by myself by choice. I don't want to deal with all this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, do he really like me? Is he pretending? Are he married? Or if he involved with somebody? Oh, you know, I'm calling him. He ain't answering. I wonder why he ain't answering. Is he with somebody? I don't got time for all that. Mm-mm. I don't got time for all that. When God let me know, it's okay. I ain't putting so and so in your life. And I'll be like, okay, Jesus, thank you. I'm not looking. I'm not searching. And I don't want no anybody just trying to get inside my life and pretend and make me believe that they really like me. And they're just a pretender. Okay, oh, for real? I love seafood. Oh, it was good. Your seafood was spicy. I love seafood, Z. Um, but yeah, uh huh. That's how they do. You know, they just come in your life for a minute or two. Some, if they really like you, or whatever, you probably stay for a year or two, and then after that, they gone. That's if they like you like that. That's if they really like you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these men is just so conniving. You know, they just so conniving and be like, I give my heart to him. They don't care. They just take your heart and just hold it, put it on a dresser. And whenever they feel like it, oh, pick your heart up and say, hey, baby, I'm thinking about you. Put it back down. That's how they do. And y'all think I want that again? Not right now. Uh-uh. No. No, I don't. But for the ones is out there dating, enjoy yourself. You know, I'm not telling y'all not to date. Enjoy yourself. You know, enjoy yourself. Whoever you have in your life, just make sure that's the one. Don't let him be a pretender. Don't let him play with your heart. You know, pick it up, put it down. You know what I'm saying? You calling him, he not answering the phone, not you and your feelings. You really have feelings for this man now. You really like him. You is falling in love with this man. And he's playing with your heart. You know, you call him. And, you know what I'm saying? It's ringing and ringing it. Okay, you wait for a little while. You call back, it's going to the voicemail. Come on now. Come on now. And then he call you the next day? Whoa. Oh, you want to call me now? So what you doing that night? And then, by the way, when I called you, And I waited and I tried to call you back. I see you. I saw you had put it on silent. Now, if you is involved with somebody or you married, please let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because some men, they wrong. Okay, if they married or if they have a girlfriend, let that woman know. Let it be her choice to want to be involved with you. They have some women be like, well, I don't care. You know, if he come to me, he come to me. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Every woman is different. But every woman don't wants to be hurt. Point blank period. No woman wants to be hurt. No woman wants to be played with. Okay? It's like, I know you married, but you got me in your life. You gonna treat me good. Okay, if you with your wife, let me know. Look, don't call right now. I'm with my wife, you know, blase. Okay, cool. Okay, y'all on that time, kind of time. Okay, or if he not married and he, you know, he have a girlfriend. You let that person know, look, I'm involved with somebody, but baby, I like you too. And if they say, well, okay, cool, we could date. Okay, bam. You gave them that option. You didn't lie to them. You didn't beat around the bush with them. You know, they didn't have to find out the hard way. Because once they find out, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Why? Because you lied to that person. You lied to that person. And how you think that person is going to feel? Hurt. Betrayed. That's why some of these women, you know, they have trust issues. And then when a good man come inside their life, they don't know how to act. Because they don't know if he good or not. Because the other ones pretend so much, you just don't trust. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of women be like, hey, I don't trust you. And it be like, I never did anything to make you not trust me. Just because your last relationship, you know, you couldn't trust him, he did this and he did that. I'm not doing you that. And of course, it's not right, you know, to treat everybody the same like your ex did. You just might meet the one who would love you, who would take care of you. Y'all will make it. You can trust him. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no worries. He there to help you and this and that. You know, but you hurt yourself because you have trust issues. And that's understandable because, hey, you've been hurt so many times. Now it's like, I don't know how to trust. I don't know who to trust. But in your head, I want a man. You know, I want a man in my life, but it's like, you know, I don't know. We could date, but you're looking at him sideways. And then the other man is like, why is you doing me this? You know, please don't do me this. And then, okay, you say, oh, okay, you probably is a good man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do you this. And what you do, you open your heart to this man, you know, and it's good. And y'all start dating. It been what? Couple of years, what? 3 years, and bam. What he do? He mess over you. And then the first thing you gonna say is, I should have followed my first mind. And now you crying, you hurt, you just all over the place. You're beating yourself up because you're saying, I should have followed my first mind and whatever. And then the next man you meet is trying to sweep you off your feet. And you know what you do? You run him away. And then you find out that really was a good man. And now it's too late because he got somebody else. And now you really beating yourself up like, damn, how could I did not see that? How could I not see that? I mean, y'all, it is what it is. I mean, hey, we've been hurt so much. And we scared to open our heart to people. And that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? That's really understandable because we're scared. A woman is scared to keep getting hurt. After hurt, after hurt, bam, you got a good man in your life. You be like, okay, you looking at him. You looking at him and you sitting back saying, oh, I know it's coming. Oh, he gonna hurt me. I know it's coming, and you waiting and you waiting and you waiting. And you looking and you looking and you be like, mm-hmm. But you never see it. It's like, wow. Okay, but tell him.
Can it be my turn now?
I'm not in there. Talk to Kanisha. So it's like, wow. Wow. It's like, wow. It is what it is, y'all. Be careful, y'all. Be careful because these men is out here to get you. They pretend. Yeah. Protect your heart. Protect yourself. I don't care what they say, how they say it, when they say it. I don't care. Protect your heart. Don't give your heart to every man you meet. Because if you just up and just give your heart to somebody, because, some women, they love quick and they love hard. And then when they've been hurt, it's like they devastated. Why? They've been hurt. Who really wants to be hurt? Nobody wants to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all better pay attention. It's not like you can sit back and say, he ain't no good. Oh, I know he ain't no good. No. You can't. You got to live day by day with this man. You know what I'm saying? You got to look and listen at this man talk, his actions. When he promise you something, make sure he's gonna do it. And if he just promise you things after things and he lies, okay, y'all already know. Walk out that relationship. He promised you, he lies, he don't fulfill it. And you know what? He comes with these excuses, why this and why that. Pay attention to these men, ladies. This is what they does. This is what they does to us. I don't want to say keep your over relationship in your mind and just look forward. Sometimes you have to. But sometimes you can't. Because when a good man come in your life, and they be doing good things. You know, when it start out to be good, and then it's good. You get scared. Be like, you know what? Oh, I'm loving what he doing. You know, but I'm just scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dead scared to give this man my heart. You don't have to. You don't have to write off. You know, keep dating him. And if he's doing good and good, years and years and years, he's doing good, that means you got one. Because a pretender, they gonna last like 1 or 2 years, and that's it. That's it. They gonna hop to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But be prepared. You know, y'all looking at the red flags, what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you know what, he doing this and he doing that. Be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Protect your heart. You know, meaning he telling me this and he telling me that and he's not fulfilling it, he lying. You know, he always got an excuse why he didn't do this and why he didn't do that. And y'all still hanging around this man? Now, how long is y'all gonna wait? Until he dropped the ball on y'all and say, you know what, I don't think this gonna work out. And he gone. And then your feelings hurt? No. You dropped the bomb on him. And you let him know, look, I don't think this gonna work. You keep promise me, and you're not fulfilling it, and you keep saying excuses. You having excuses, and I'm tired of it. I'm just not dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? So you go your way, and I'm gonna go my way, and that's how you do it. That's how you protect yourself. You don't let him drop the bomb on you, and now you hurt. No, for what? And y'all see the red flags he is doing. Y'all don't have to keep being in this relationship, and y'all keep seeing this man, these men, you know, showing y'all different things. Hey, how you doing, baby? Showing y'all different things. Thank you for the hearts. And having all these excuses. Come on now. When is gonna end? How long is y'all gonna deal with this? I don't care how he look. I don't care what he have. That's material. He ain't gonna give y'all it anyway. And if he do, you're only gonna get a little crumb or two. You know, that's it. A little crumb or two. Y'all ain't getting a whole lot. Okay, he might pay y'all bills a couple of times, and now it's in your head, oh yeah, baby, he pays my bills. He sure to do. Well, guess what? Next month, it's on you. And then the month after, it's on you. And then you looking like, okay, when are you going to pay my bill again? Well, I can't, baby, because you know I got bills of my own. I was trying to help you out. Well, you know what? That means cut off. Cut off. Hey, Emily. Yes, I do remember you. Yes, I do. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. You know, I just want y'all ladies to be prepared when this happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a man your heart when you have red flags. First of all, you don't give a man your heart when you just meet him. Get to know this man. You know, ask questions. I'm going to do this, baby. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. This happened or that happened. Oh, I'm going to do it next time. Okay, you ain't do it again. I'm not going to give you a third time. You going to call? And you know what? You going straight to the voicemail. Mm-hmm. You let him know. I don't have time for your games. You know, I'm not about to deal with this with you. Don't listen. When he try to give you all these excuses, why he did this, why he did that, you know, he trying, you know, Mm-mm. I know it is true, Emily. No. Mm-mm. That means get up and walk. Block this man. Block this man. Because this man tries to play you. You know, he telling y'all little simple things just to trying to see if y'all gonna agree. You know, oh, let me see if I can tell her this. Or if I can tell her that, see if she gonna believe it. And once you believe it once or twice, he got you. He have you. And I'm gonna tell you, what he gonna do? He gonna keep having excuses. And y'all little feelings gonna keep getting hurt and hurt and hurt. Now y'all is in love. And now you're saying, oh, it's just so hard to leave him because I love him. Because, for what? How did he deserve your love? How do he deserve to stay in your life? Look how he is treating you. You don't let nobody in your life and stay in your life. And they treating you like this and it's the beginning? Oh my gosh. If it get years and years, you know y'all gonna be hurt. And you smiling, Emily. You know y'all gonna get hurt. Oh, y'all gonna get it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all gonna get it. Why? Because they gonna let y'all have it. Why? They already put y'all through a test. That's what these men does. They put us women through a test to try to, they're going to tell us anything they think of that we's going to believe. And if we say, oh, okay, I understand. Here you go again. You know I'm mad at you. Baby, don't be mad at me. I promise that the next time, you know, okay. And then so on and so on and so on. And then, you know, you're going to be like, he just keep lying to me. And I believe. Really? Are y'all really? You know, that's how men get us. They put us through a test. And when they put us through a test, it's a lying test. Well, I'm going to tell them this. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to give them an excuse. And I'm going to see if they're going to believe it. And if you do, and the next time he get an excuse. Okay, the next time he gonna do it. And then it's gonna be an excuse. Yeah, it surely is. It always is a test. Because guess what? They don't care about our feelings. These men do not care about our feelings. They is going to protect their feelings. And their feelings, they're not gonna give it to us. They're going to play with the women's feelings. Is they going to give us their heart? No. Why? Because what he going to do? Give all of us his heart? He got, what, 3, 4 ladies he's talking to? He trying to spend time with? He's sleeping with? You honestly think this man going to be paying all 4 of us our rent? Giving us money to get our hair, nails, whatever y'all does. Y'all know. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, I'm talking about you. You should be tired of this man. You know, giving you excuses. When you gonna, you know, say, okay, I had enough. You always have excuses when it's time for us to spend time together. You always have excuses when I ask you to sleep by my house. He's not going to sleep by your house. Now, he's going to come by your house for a couple of hours, and that's it. He going back home. Why? Like I said, he have a wife. This man not going to sleep out. He is not going to sleep out. Now, if he does sleep by you once or twice, he work overnight. He works overnight. And when he sleeps by you, his wife thinking he's at work. But that's his off day. Y'all don't be hearing me. Y'all don't be feeling me. Y'all not feeling me. Y'all not feeling me. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all got to realize these men don't care. These men don't care. Why? Because it's not them. Y'all ain't hurting them. You know what I'm saying? Women tend to bow down to a man and let a man do any and everything he wants. Why? We looks at them. He cute. He's sexy. You know, he got a good head on, a good mind. You know what I'm saying? He got a good job. He got this and he got that. Okay, he got all this going on for himself. But the question is, what is he giving you? Okay, I'll sit here and wait. What is he giving you? He got all this. He got his own car. He got his own house. He got a nice bank account. He got a good job. He says he's single. He got all this going on. But the question is, what is he giving you? That's something to think about. What is this man actually giving me besides himself? Besides himself. And then when it's your turn, you is in need, and you call, baby, I need you to come. I need you to come. I want you. Oh, baby, this and oh, baby, that. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't come tonight. You know, I'm in the bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. Well, come on, baby, just a couple of hours, and you could go back home, or you could sleep here. No, baby, I can't. And guess what? He's not. You know, and he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Click. And what's gonna happen to you? You gotta satisfy yourself. Get her some water. You know, get in the bed and just don't think about it no more. But when it's his, oh baby, I'm thinking about you. Oh, I'm on hold. I'm this and that. I'm on my way. The first thing you're gonna say is, okay, come on, baby. I'm taking my hey, how you doing? I just took my bath, got my perfume. I'm ready. You know, women tend to have time and be available for these men. But is these men is available when we want them? When we need them? When we want to do things together? Is they available? No. They're going to be available when they have the time, when it's convenient for them. Ladies, we don't think. We don't think. We just listen to what these men tells us. And then the sad part, we believe these men. And then the back of our head, we know they lying. We know they lying. And then the thing is, you don't say nothing. It be hush, hush. You let these men do whatever they want. Why? Because there's a man. You know, and then in your head, if I tell him this or I tell him that, he might say, well, you know what? I don't want to be bothered with you no more. And you saying, well, I'm not going to say nothing. Because how about he do say that? And I really like him. So be it. Open your mouth. Stop letting these men do y'all any and everything. Why? Because they can? No, they can't. You wouldn't let nobody else tell you no any and everything. You're going to speak up for yourself. So what's different about him? Oh, he got this, he got that. Oh, girl, he not giving you a crumb. The only thing he doing is laying it down with you. And you satisfied with that. Why? Long as he spending what, a hour or two with you, oh, you good. After that, no talking, no anything, to the next day. So it's like one day, you only speaks to him for an hour or two. That's it. And you're satisfied with this. How could you possibly be satisfied when a man is actually treating y'all like this and you know it, you see it, you believe it? You know what I'm saying? It's right there in your face. And you're saying, I'm content. I'm content. You know, girl, he knocks it down on me so good. Oh, girl. I can't wait till tomorrow to talk to him. Seriously. So y'all really let these men do y'all like that? And then you continue to say, hey, it's okay. You can do me any kind of way. Why? Because you look good. Well, y'all, I'm going to leave y'all with that. I gave y'all my opinion. I told y'all what it is. Now, if y'all don't listen to Lovely D, hey, you don't. Now, if you need to sit down and listen to this stream again, and again, however many times you need to listen to me, look me in my eyes and say, you right, Lovely D, you right. You right. I'm going through this right now. Put it in the comments. Let me know. I can help you. A closed mouth cannot be fed. I can't help you if you don't talk to me. You know, if you're going through this, let me know. I could tell you what to do. I've been through all this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I've been in your shoes before. I've been in your shoes. Okay? Now, if you don't want to do it in the comments, it's okay. When the live is over, you know, inbox me. We could talk. I will have time for you because I know how you feel. Okay? Now, this is the end of my stream. This is your girl, Lovely D. I'm back at you. I'm going to see y'all on my next video. Y'all, ladies, I really hope y'all listen to me because I don't want to see nobody hurt. That's a hurting feeling when you really like somebody. Or you really is in love with somebody. And that person don't love you back. And it's like it's just one-sided. I love him, but he don't show me no love. That's not right. Step out that relationship. Okay? Now this your girl, Lovely D. I'm going to see y'all on my next stream. Okay? Like I say, if you got to inbox me. If you ashamed to just put it out and you be like, okay, I don't want everybody to be in my business. Okay, that's cool too. Inbox me. We can talk.